Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning or good evening to everyone. Today I am going to discuss how can we pass written code from COBOL to JCL. This is also one question which is mostly asked in an interview. So, first of all, what is written code? Written code is a special register, okay, or you can say it is a reserved word in COBOL. And written code register or reserved word is internally predefined in system as pick S904. So let me tell you this by one example. I have written one main program. In main program, in this para, in read file para, I am first of all initializing the in rack and out rack of input file and output file respectively, and then I am reading my input file in file, okay. And if I have read all the record of input file, then I am making the WSEUF switch to true, or I am moving the Y value in this switch to make this true, that or to tell that all the record of the file, all the records of the file has been read, okay. So I am moving switch to Y, and if there is still some record left, then what I am doing here, I am moving the input record to output record, and also displaying the employee name in this is out, and also increasing the WS counter by +1. Whenever I am reading row by row, one by one record, our WS counter will increase by the +1 value. And then in next in this termination para, I am checking whether I have some record or not in the file. If its value has more than 0, it means we have some record. File has file has some record. Okay. And if it has a it has not record, it means file is empty, it means return WS counter will be 0, so it will not go into this. If it has some records, then it what here we are doing, we are moving the value 5 to the return code, and then we are displaying in this is out file is not empty and return code. Like you have seen here return code in the yellow, in the red color. Red color means it is the reserve keyword. Like move is also reserve keyword, reserve word, and return code is also reserve keyword. To is also reserve keyword. Then is also reserve word. If is also reserve word, and if is also reserve word. Whatever is in the red in this COBOL program, those are the reserve word. Okay. And after writing this program, I have compiled it, and it is compiled successfully with the return code 004. And then I have prepared one test job. This is our test job, and it is our load lib library. And then I have written step 01 to execute our main program, and this is our input file, okay, and this is our output file. And step 02, we are executing the sort utility only when this condition is false, okay, false, or file has some record, means this step will execute only when this step is either false or file has some record, okay. Like I am giving here the cond parameter, which will be the conditional statement for the step 02 execution, okay. And so it will sort the employee id, means it will sort the data based on the employee id which exists from the 17th column, and it employee id length is 3. Okay, so let's see, like if input file available in step 01 has some data, then step 02 will be executed as code become false in step 02. Like I have this input file, if you see this, it is our input file in this step 01, and it has some data, like it has employee name, and then it has three length of employee code, or employee id, you can say, or it is our salary. Okay, this is our salary. So when I am using the input file which contain the 5 record, okay, so what will happen, our ws count will be 5. Okay, ws count will be 5. So what happen means, it will it has read the all record and it will be 5. Then we are moving the 5 to the return code, and we are displaying this file is not empty with the return code in this sysout. Okay, like I have executed the program. So I have executed the jcl, means I have submitted the jcl, and I received the max return code is 005. And each step, like step 01 and step 02 is completed, and but step 01 has written the 005 condition code, which we have moved into the program. This I have we are moving the 5 value to the return code. Okay, but step 02 is also executed with the 00 return code. And if you will see the in sysout, you will see the name of each employee, means for the 5 employees. Okay, and you will see the in this sysout file is not empty along with the return code 005, which we have displayed here in the program. This is our return code, and we are displaying file is not empty into the program. Okay, and there is one example, if input file available in step 01 is empty. Okay, like we have input file, it is empty, and then step 02 will be bypass, and bypass is represented by the star 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 4 times star condition code, as cone become true in step 02. Like we have 0 record here. Okay, if I will go into the program, here it will check the 0 greater than 0, so its condition become false, so it will not go into this means body of the if statement. Okay, so what will it do, it will return the max return code of 00. Okay, and like we have executed step 01 with the empty file, and so it will return the return code 00. So in the step 02, our condition will be become true, so it will be bypass, and bypass is represented by the 4 times star condition code. Okay, like in step 02 we have written the return condition code is 0. So if you will check here, like 5 not equal to 0. Okay, so if this condition is become true, so it will be bypass when file is empty. Okay, so it will be bypass with the return code 4 times star. Thank you guys, that's all from my side. Please like the video and subscribe the channel. And if you have any doubt or any query about this, please comment that into below comment box.